In recent years, the United States has been actively developing a sixth-generation fighter jet program in an effort to maintain its technological superiority in the field of combat aviation. One of the key milestones in this direction was the official presentation of the new F-47 fighter, which took place with the participation of U.S. President Donald Trump. Speaking at a closed briefing, he stated that the F-47 would become a new symbol of American power in the skies, and emphasized its importance for the country's defense capability in the context of global competition. The contract for the development of the next-generation fighter was awarded to Boeing, which outpaced other major contenders such as Lockheed Martin and Northrop Grumman. According to the Department of Defense, the decision was based on technical specifications, innovative solutions, and the proposed project cost. Boeing began development of the fighter in cooperation with a number of defense contractors and research laboratories, including the U.S. Air Force. Despite the high level of secrecy surrounding the project, the appearance of the F-47 became known thanks to two official images released by the U.S. Air Force. The images show a stealthy shape, sharply angled wing edges, and the absence of traditional vertical stabilizers. All features in line with modern requirements for stealth technology and maneuverability. According to experts, the F-47 is not merely an evolution of previous generations, but a fundamentally new approach to air combat, incorporating elements of autonomous control and integration with unmanned systems. Design features of the F-47 fighter. The design of the latest American sixth-generation fighter, the F-47, reflects a strong emphasis on modern stealth technologies and aerodynamic efficiency. One of the key features of the aircraft's structure is its diamond-shaped cross-section fuselage, developed to minimize radar visibility. This form helps effectively scatter radar waves, reducing the likelihood of the aircraft being detected by enemy air defense systems. Experts have also noted a visual resemblance between the F-47 and Boeing's experimental demonstrator aircraft known as the Bird of Prey, which was unveiled in the early 2000s. Certain design elements, including the shape of the nose and the wing-body integration, clearly echo solutions tested in the Bird of Prey project. This suggests a continuity of design and the application of proven technologies in the development of a new generation of combat aircraft. Although much of the F-47's construction remains classified, the available images provide some insights. Notably, the aircraft features a wide cockpit canopy, which may indicate an expanded field of view or space for additional sensors. The front landing gear is single-wheeled, a typical configuration for fighters designed for high maneuverability and airbase operations. The rear section of the aircraft, including the engine configuration or possible tail structures, has not been revealed, preserving an air of mystery and emphasizing the project's high level of secrecy. In summary, the F-47's design combines innovative shaping, legacy elements from Boeing's earlier experimental work, and a clear pursuit of technological superiority in the realm of modern aerial warfare. Technical specifications of the F-47 fighter. The sixth-generation F-47 fighter is being developed as the most advanced and versatile combat aircraft in the history of American military aviation. At the core of its concept lies a high degree of adaptability to various combat environments and operational theaters. From traditional dogfights to missions conducted under intense electronic warfare and alongside unmanned systems. One of the key design priorities of the F-47 is achieving superiority in both speed and maneuverability. According to expert assessments, the new fighter will be capable of sustained supersonic flight without the use of afterburners, a capability known as supercruise, while maintaining excellent handling at low and medium altitudes. This will provide a significant advantage in close-range aerial combat and enhance survivability in high-threat environments. A critical factor enabling these capabilities is the next-generation propulsion system, which is expected to operate in both turbofan and turbojet modes. This hybrid configuration will allow the F-47 to be not only fast but also fuel efficient during long-range missions, an essential feature for extended operations. The transition between modes will occur automatically, depending on mission requirements and flight conditions, making the aircraft far more flexible than current fifth-generation fighters. In this way, the F-47 is intended to be not just a successor to the F-22 or F-35, but a completely new class of combat aircraft, one that combines speed, stealth, autonomy, and deep integration into advanced digital battle management systems. Range and structural features of the F-47. One of the key attributes that sets the F-47 apart from previous generations of fighter aircraft is its significantly extended range. Preliminary estimates suggest that the F-47's combat radius greatly exceeds that of the F-35, making it especially valuable for missions in remote areas where aerial refueling may be limited or pose operational risks. This range improvement has been made possible through the use of advanced design and engineering techniques. The F-47 structure incorporates lightweight composite materials, reducing overall weight without compromising strength. Special attention has been given to aerodynamic efficiency and internal volume optimization, including increased internal fuel capacity, all without significantly increasing the aircraft's external dimensions. One potential feature of the F-47 is the use of a single, high-performance next-generation engine, as opposed to the twin-engine configuration seen in aircraft like the F-22. This approach aims to reduce the aircraft's weight and simplify its design, which in turn contributes to greater range and easier maintenance. At the same time, the engine is expected to provide both high thrust and excellent fuel efficiency during cruise. In summary, the F-47 combines a highly optimized airframe, advanced fuel efficiency, and extended operational range, making it a powerful asset for the strategic air missions of the future. Timeline and cost of the F-47 project. The development program for the sixth-generation F-47 fighter is progressing according to a predetermined schedule that reflects both the technical complexity of the project and its strategic importance for the U.S. Air Force. According to official statements from the Pentagon and Boeing, the first F-47 prototype is expected to make its maiden flight no later than 2028. This milestone will be crucial for validating new aerodynamic designs, engine technologies, and digital control systems. Following the completion of flight testing and necessary refinements, serial production of the aircraft is planned to commence. It is anticipated that the first production airframes will be delivered to the U.S. Air Force by 2032. Initially, a limited number of units will be produced for operational evaluation, after which large-scale deployment across the Air Force structure will begin. One of the most important economic factors of the project is its cost. Despite the advanced technologies incorporated into the F-47's design, the expected unit price will be lower than that of the F-22 Raptor. This is made possible by the principle of scalability. The F-47 is designed from the outset as a mass-produced platform. Ordering a large quantity of units will reduce costs through economies of scale, simplified maintenance, and component standardization. Thus, the F-47 promises to be not only technologically advanced but also an economically justified solution, ensuring both quantitative and qualitative superiority for the U.S. Air Force in the 2030s and beyond. Conclusion and future prospects of the F-47 project. The development of the advanced F-47 fighter in the United States is not a spontaneous move. Preparations for this next-generation aircraft have been underway for many years. Given the rapid advancement of technology and the evolving geopolitical landscape, the U.S. military and defense industry have long been exploring concepts and solutions aimed at securing technological superiority over potential adversaries. well before any official announcements regarding the F-47 project. One of the key areas of development could be adapting the F-47 for the needs of the U.S. Navy. Considering the Navy's critical role in maintaining global presence, creating a carrier-based version of the F-47 would be a logical extension of the program. Such a modification would enhance the capabilities of carrier strike groups and increase the flexibility of U.S. air power across various theaters of operation. Looking ahead, by the mid-2030s, the F-47 may become a serious competitor to Chinese sixth-generation fighter jets. Given the significant U.S. investments in stealth technologies, artificial intelligence, combat networking, and autonomous systems, the F-47 is likely to embody a synthesis of cutting-edge solutions designed to secure air superiority. If the development pace continues and testing proves successful, the F-47 could play a pivotal role in maintaining U.S. dominance in the skies amidst growing competition from China.